Welcome back to another episode of Triarchy. This is going to be playtest look number 6. We are going to be looking at the seafood playtest. There's a lot of things that we're going to go over today. There's also hypothetical ideas that me and Red have. Anything and everything is on the table. We're looking for game breaking things. You name it, we're looking for it. We're here to enjoy the game too. So we're gonna have a little enjoyment out of it. We're probably gonna go look and do a little bit of fighting. We might be making some armor. We're probably gonna be catching some fish. Since it is the play test for the fish, we're definitely going to be covering a lot of the fishing. We're going to cover a lot of the cooking. But let's go over some of the patch notes. We covered this in the first few videos that we did this week. We'll go over a little bit of it. We'll just go to what they added. The playtest states, they added the fish, so they added 7 new catchable species of fish. They got 2 fishing rods, which I'll show you both fishing rods today. I have both of them. I have the starting one that you'll get, and then the upgraded version. They've added the cooking. They've added buildable cooking the galley and the grill, and the cooking pot expansion to the galley and grill. They added 13 new ingredients. They have 30 plus new food recipes. I have no idea what the food recipes are. At the moment, I'm going to have to do some experimenting to find that out. They added a new poise system. Or they changed their poise system. Has clear VFX for dazed, which you can clearly tell if an enemy is dazed now. Added tree chopping system, significantly improves targeting, and that is definitely got changed. We did some let's see, I believe in this week's episodes we did build a house, so we did cover that a little bit. They did move the maximum player cap up to 6 now. I don't have enough people at the moment to fill that roster, so we won't get to test that out. And they added more music, so you guys got that to look forward to as well. And we'll be checking a little bit of that out too today, and seeing what music they have. So we'll try to cover it all today. I believe that's it for today and what we're gonna go over. Reading through to see if I missed anything. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything other than what they fixed. They do have a lot of bug fixes, but you guys can always check this out. It's always on Steam, so they keep all this stuff up to date when they do their new playtest updates. So I'm just reading off the key card to see what I missed here, and I don't think I missed anything. All right, Red. I got Red joining me today. We'll see if he's in the house and he can give you guys a hello, howdy do.
Hello.
There he is. He's alive.
I don't think we missed anything.
Yeah, I don't think we missed anything either. I think everything's good to go. Let me jump into the game. I got everything going here. Yeah, I've been sitting here doing some fishing, trying to get some metals so we can break it down. That way we can make some armor. So that's what I've been doing. They do have a basic fishing animation at the moment. They plan on putting like a little mini game in for fishing. I am using the newest rod, which is the second one. They had 2 rods. I'm using the best one you can get so far, the Seafarer's rod. It's a 2-handed rod. Got a heavy attack and hold while facing the water. Begin fishing. It says it's fast, physical damage 17, so you could use it as a weapon. And then it's got poise to 3. So yeah, if you wanted to use the fishing rod as a weapon, you could. And then let's pop up this other fishing rod here for you guys so you can see it and see what it looks like. We'll get a good look at it, see if I can get a good... Let me cast it in the water, because then I can get a good look at it when it's got the cast. It's kind of got that rugged little, you know, I put twine together to put some sticks on here to make it work, and you know, that's what I would expect. It looks great for that. Your beginner level fisher pole. Got a little apple tied to it as a bobber. So, and let's see what that one's got going for it. It says it's fast, but it does 13 damage, so you can use it as a weapon, poise 3. So it's nice that you can use, and that's just the one, I believe that's just, oh no, it's a two-handed, they consider it as a two-handed weapon too. So that's actually kind of nice. And then let's get this two-handed, let's get this newer fishing pole that they got in. Let's get a good look at it. I don't have a zoom on the camera, so this is, I believe this is, well, maybe I can zoom, hold on. Nope, this is about as close as I can get to the fishing pole. So this definitely looks like a well-upgraded fishing pole. It doesn't look like it's held together with toothpicks and duct tape. It's got some banding. Looks like it's got a good iron pivot there with the rod and the reel, and it's got what, 2 eyelets on it, a well-formed stick, and just an apple bobber. So yeah, it looks good. I think that works. And let's catch something here. So Red, what do you think of the fishing so far?
It's all right for most games I've played so far.
Yeah, it's just missing the animation for the fishing part. And also, you know, I got to talking with one of the devs that were in, you know, they come by and hang out in the chat every once in a while. And I have a feeling that they're going to take the fish that we already have, which we can put on the ground. I'll go ahead and get out from the water. That way I don't accidentally drop them in the water and they disappear or something. But we can drop the fish on the ground right now. And I have a feeling that they might just animate. Look at this. This is one of the fish. They just might animate the fish, catching the fish as you pull it out of the water. You know, that's what I'm envisioning that they're probably working on. That the fish is actually animated and it's moving when you're catching it and it's coming out of the water. And then it goes into your pocket. So actually you're getting to see what you're catching as it comes up out of the water. Instead of like, right now we got a little prompt, which you'll get to see on my end because Red don't get to see it. It's not working on the multiplayer side as I'm the host. But you'll get to see a little prompt popped up of what I'm actually catching. So there's your prompt. I caught a broken anchor. So you're getting a little prompt at the moment, but that, you know, like I said, this is an alpha build. The game's in work in progress. All this stuff is game building things. So I have a feeling that, you know, since I can throw the fish out of my inventory like this, that they're coming up with a system where the fish is going to be animated. You're fighting it. It's going to maybe jump out of the water or something during the fight, and then all the fish are different sizes too. So like this fish is going to be a little bit harder to catch maybe because it's a bigger fish. You know, just like this fish right here, it's going to be a little bit bigger. Not the biggest, but you know, it's a little bit bigger of a fish. It's going to be a little bit harder to catch. But that's, you know, that's that. Now, what I had read, I had this idea, even though the fish is going towards making food recipes, right? Hear me out. You know how we got the crusher to break down items, right? This would be a good idea for them to implement. And maybe they're already working on this. Maybe this is something they might be working on. But I always like to throw little ideas out in the air, and maybe they catch wind of it because I know they watch the videos. What if each fish species they have in the game so far, other than your low-level fish, because your low-level fish is going to be the red tip whiskered fish, right? That's your low-end fish. I wouldn't see them doing anything other than using that for like a cooking fish and a fish that you can use to sell at the moment. I would like to see you take these fish to the crusher, like your special fish, like the deadhead marlin. It actually has its own armor set that you can make from the Deadhead Marlin by breaking it down in the mask, in the what is that? The masher? What is that machine? Let me come over and show you guys what I'm talking about, because this can get very interesting real fast. And anything's possible. You know, it's easier to say these things than actually put it on paper sometimes, but the way this game's made, there's a lot of talent put in here, and I think they have the talent that they could pull this off. So let me get over to the boat and let me show you what I'm talking about, because this, I believe this got added as well. And this is what we're going to use to break down our metals and stuff to make this metal armor. So we got this machine right here. It's called the Crusher. And you come over to the Crusher, and we want to break down an item. This item right here, when I go to crush it, it's going to give me the, what was it? It was the moon. I always go into the wrong thing at the wrong time. It gives me that Luna Flux that we need to roll for the armor, right? So this is something that the Crusher can do. The Crusher can break down like old armor that you're not using at the time, or all these metal bits that we're finding out in the, you know, out in the water. We can take and break all these down, and that's going to give us that's going to give us our scrap metal that we need to make. There's a scrap metal armor that we can use to make, right? But what I was thinking, to give this Crusher some more use, other than just breaking other materials down, or older, you know, breaking old materials down, which is good, or old armor that we're not using, which is good, to give us back some materials that we need. Let's put this fish to use. You know, let's take the Deadhead Marlin, and let's say that's going to be your heavy pot armor for like your heavy builds, and it's got some special ability that it's not an ability that you pop off. It's just an ability that has a 10% chance if you have the full set. It has like a 10% chance or a 5% chance to happen, where it has a special effect that happens to help you out during a fight. Something just happens, you know. Just like, what fish is this? This is going to be the Tide Jaw Grouper. The Tide Jaw Grouper has a special ability. You know, like this one gives you like more, this one might help you take a little bit more damage during a fight. This one, it's got teeth, you know, sharp teeth. Maybe this one adds a little bit of, I don't know what type of fish this is. I don't know if it's a poisonous fish or not. But maybe it makes your blades hit a little bit harder because they're sharper because of the teeth or something. You know, something crazy. You have an imagination, you come up with that. Like the blowfish. You're wearing a blowfish armor set. And the blowfish, I think if you get stung by a blowfish, it's poisonous, right? So maybe it has an effect where during the fight, all of a sudden, you see blowfish needles like shoot off into the out everywhere, and it gives a poisoning effect to whatever's around you if it gets hit by the blowfish needles. Just something silly like that. It doesn't have to be anything like really special. And depending on what the armor is, you know, depending on what their specs are, you know, that would have to be figured out and you know, adjusted in game. And then you take these lower level fish, and they could be like the lighter armor type fish. You know, you got the Luna Cod. Maybe you glow because you made Luna Cod armor. You glow. But I'm assuming they're going to add probably more fish species with more recipes. But if you're going to add more like rare fish like these, I would say this, and I would say the Deadhead Marlin's a rare fish. The Tide Jaws Grouper is going to be a rare fish. The puffer fish is going to be some type of a rare fish. And I would say the Luna Cod is going to be a rare fish. Maybe if you wear the Luna Cod armor, you know, when you're out fishing, the Luna Cod armor is just basically a fish armor that you wear, and it gives you like it gives you the ability to catch more of the Luna flux, which is the little moon crests that I was picking up. What do you think about that, Red? What do you think about that for a night? Did I lose you?
I wouldn't even
Know where to start with that? I know I got to rambling on, like trying to cover as much of it as possible because it is a good it's an idea that can get implemented, and it would add more value and fun to the game. It adds more crafting. It could add different stages. Like, I don't know when does fishing start? Where do we pick the fishing rods up when we started fishing? Is that going to be early game? Are we going to be able to start fishing early game so we can start making food? So, and then where's the crusher going to come in? And where's the that's the thing.
Well, the crusher won't be until later on, so you would have to make.
You wouldn't be able to even make that armor, so that armor has to come later.
Yeah.
Then.
So the fish armor wouldn't even be the idea for the fish armor wouldn't be a early thing. So
Yeah.
That idea wouldn't be a.
No, I think the idea would be a good idea. It just wouldn't come until later.
You would have to unlock it in the tree of somehow, you know.
Well, maybe you got to use something. Maybe you got to use the fish parts to unlock it. Maybe you got to use that fish when you go to crush it, or you got to catch so many of them fish and bring it over to the table, and then the table eats those fish, and then it unlocks the armor. That specific fish. Because at the moment, you got to bring so many things over here to unlock it, anyways, right? Of certain items.
Yes.
So that would be the same thing with the fish. You just unlock that armor, you just bring it over here and unlock it. And that could even go as the weapons too. Like you could have a the deadhead marlin, since it's got a pointy nose, that could turn into like a two-handed sword or something like that with the marlin nose or something. And then you're also wearing the rest of the head as a helmet with the chopped off nose piece, because it used to be a point, but it can't be a point anymore if you got the chop the nose off for a weapon, right? And then the puffer fish could be like a puffer fish mallet or something.
No, they'd be puffer bombs.
Well, you could do puffer bombs. You could do puffer grenades or something like that. You could do puffer grenades, and then some type of weapon out of the puffer fish. I'm just throwing things in the air, like.
The crab used them as bombs against us on that last boss from the blue crab.
Oh, they were using them as grenades.
As grenades against us. He was shooting them off as bombs and then use them as poison bombs.
Oh yeah.
As the last boss.
Yeah, when we were fighting them and they were hitting the ground.
And that's how we were using. That's how we can.
Yeah, they could be the same thing. We'd get the chance to grab those and use them. Of course, we really haven't used too many grenades on here so far. We've just been sticking to the main weapons, because you get throwing knives you can take and throw, and then you get you get grenades, but we haven't been using the grenades. We've been sticking to mainly the hand-to-hand combat stuff with the swords and the weapons. Right now, I believe I'm running a two-handed axe, right? Flint axe, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I need to go sell some stuff. I've been catching fish, but I kept all the fish because I wanted to go through that with you guys and make sure that we've kind of covered some of that with the fishing stuff. We have been doing, hit and miss, a little bit of cooking here and there. So we've been covering that a little bit. Let me shut my door a little here. You guys are going to hear a little squeaky. All right. We'll talk to Mudley. I got some trading to do with Mudley. Got a bunch of fish to sell that I don't need. I've been trying to make some coin. Now, I found that I can't sell the puffer fish, which I'm okay with. That's fine. I will try to see if I can sell everything else, though. I can sell everything else. I'll just cook the puffer fish. Oh, nice. I got up there. How much more armor is... I'm gonna grab this iron chest piece. That's way more armor than I'm running. So I got a little bit of an armor upgrade with Mudley. I bought my by fishing. I sold a bunch of fish and bought the iron chest piece, which we will be slapping that bad boy on here soon. I'm gonna go roll it. I think I got enough Luna Flux to roll that bad boy and see what we get out of it. Me and Red's going to do some adventuring here in a minute. We're just getting things started off with you guys. Pretty sure Red's probably still fishing. He wants to get some probably upgraded armor pieces as well. Yep, he's hard at work already breaking stuff down. Let me show you guys some of the fishing here, or some of the cooking. So, you can do one recipe items over on the grill, and then you got the stew pot, which, since I got the puffer fish, well, I'll show you one of the recipes that we know already. Which, there should be a recipes card here. This is, we found out that a mixture of just random stuff, we just made slop, but I found that 3 fish, when we cook it, should make the fisherman's basket, and Red needs the fisherman's basket, so we will be cooking whatever we have of puffer fish of that, so we don't have a lot sitting around. I think what would be a good idea is we're able to buy a book, because I was having this idea of like we go around the world and we find recipe cards for food, and that would be a way to do it. Or we could, or they could add stuff like, because they've been adding books, and I do want to show you guys the books. This could be a thing too, where you get a book in the world, you add it to the bookshelf. Or you go to buy a book and it has recipes in it. Or you find, you know, maybe it's just another shelf. Maybe it's a different shelf for, you know, maybe they make a different bookshelf, and the other bookshelf's going to be for... I don't know if this bookshelf's going to be full or not when we find all the books. So maybe we got to build another bookshelf to hold books for cooking. And we end up coming across books for cooking that have recipes in it. And then when we find the books and we put them in the bookcase up there, it puts the recipe cards in here. So now we could just be like, okay, I want to make this. And I just go down and look down the recipe card, and I'm like, oh, I need this to make that recipe. Oh, I need this item to make this recipe. Oh, I need this item to make this recipe. So on and so forth. So that would be a good way to do that too. Just some more ideas I like to throw up in the air. I throw the other puffer fish I have left up there. And then I'm going to throw that meat up there that I read. And I need to make some more char, which I found out char is a good health regen thing for now, which it's going to use your gribble, which we've been getting from fighting the gribble, which are what would look like trolls. They give this little slime residue when we kill them. Not all the time, but the majority of the time that is what you get. So if I bring it over to the grill and I grill it, it gives us this char, which I have found it's my new food for now until I find something better, or until we get more ingredients to make something. Also, if we're able to, which I'm pretty sure they're bringing in, because they have, you're gonna find fruit and vegetables around the map. And if we're going to be able to have a home base, which we've already built one, it just kind of disappeared because of the there was an update, and it's not any of their fault. It's just sometimes that happens in builds and play tests. We have the ability to plant a garden because here's some of the vegetables and fruits that we have, which I believe there's more. We've used them up, but here's some of the fruits and vegetables, like, you know, watermelons, turnips, tomatoes, peppers, you know, mushrooms. Having the ability to grow those on our own little island, putting down like little plots, maybe little grow beds, or you know, we got to make a tool to do such things. But at the moment we can't grow anything that I know.
I learned a new recipe.
Oh, did you? In the
Yeah,
grill or in the 3 recipes?
In the 3 recipes.
Nice.
Monster roast.
What's it called?
Look in the table.
Yep.
Cooking 3 pieces of meat.
Munster roast. Wonder what it does. Does that use those 3 big pieces of meat?
Vitality. Increases vitality.
Oh, it uses the Munster meat. Nice. Okay.
So it does the same thing as we need that gribble to make that armor, so don't go haywire on making all that, using all that gribble.
Well, it looks like we need to go kill a bunch of
Trolls.
trolls then. Let's go to an island and kill some trolls if we need gribble. Looks like we're gonna go on another adventure here. Let's go kill some trolls. Alright, here we go. Also, I need to switch over rings here because I moved my carrying weight ring over because I was doing some of that. There we go. Trying to get us to an island that's got some trolls on it. Not sure which way I'm going. I'm just sailing, so I don't know if that island in front of us has got trolls, right? Yeah.
It should, yeah, yes.
Going on a little sailing adventure. Get to check out our one of the boat that that Red and LT's put together for us. By the way, if you guys don't know, LT's PC went kaploop, so he's busy trying to fix that, and hopefully he'll be back with us shortly. So hopefully it doesn't take him too long to get everything, you know, put back together. But we were without LT today. He's busy working on trying to put his PC back together. Red's just ready to get on the island to kill trolls. Well, why he gets... Actually, we should sleep at night so we get the Luna too, Red. So make him actually harder to fight. Let's go and sleep until nighttime. This is where you get the Luna flex. You gotta sleep until nighttime. It makes them a little harder to kill, but
You should share the Luna flex with me, please.
yeah, I will. Roll this. Red's already on it. I will take what I can get with that. Plop that baby on. Go and break that down. Don't need that armor anymore. Nice thing. You can just take and break down your old items. Now look, got all that material back. Now someone else, if they wanted to upgrade, like let's say a friend came and joined us later in the gameplay, now they can reuse some of my bits and bobs from my old armor. So you could look at it that way too. So you got a friend getting late to the game, and you're like, oh hey, we can help you speed up just a little bit by throwing you a little help. Here, take some of my old armor bits and bobs. Alright. Let me get on the island and help Red out. He's already on a rampage killing spree. I have no idea which way he went. Oh, there he is. Let's see if I can join him. Get some kills here. I think he's killing everybody up on the floor up there. There you go, Red. Got some Luna out of him. If you want to get the one on top, I'll get the one on the bottom. Oh no, he throws grenades.
I got him handled. You didn't really need to come up there.
Sure I did. Came up for the adventure, Red. Get close to me because I'm going to pop that heal. There you go. I love Red's lightning bolt. He pops that lightning bolt off and it just fries those guys.
Oh, I finished the quest.
Did it finally? I saw that pop up. I didn't even know we had a quest over here.
I don't know, but we finished it by killing that crab.
Yeah, we did. Oh, yeah. Did you see that effect? You hit both of them on that?
Yep.
Try not to use up all your lightning bolts. We got the bosses to kill. Ow! I'll let you beat up on that one. That way you get your lightning bolt. You can go beat those crabs up real quick. Get some more lightning bolts before we go in there and fight him. How many circles you got?
One.
Okay, beat this guy up. There you go. Gave you a heal. Get this guy. Alright, let's go kill the big boy.
The poise system is that white bar at the bottom of their health.
Yeah. It's pretty much the enemy having their own little stamina. It could run out because they could run out of stam just like us. And they get exhausted. So they're just not going like all the time. I'm actually not doing too bad against it. Oh no, you were hitting them with lightning, that's why. Okay.
They're gone.
Yep, they're gone. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. I think I picked up another ring, but you don't need it because it's a two-handed one.
Yeah, we can break it down.
Yep. Okay. There's two more bosses on this island to fight then. We got the Wait, this isn't the one with the box. I was thinking of the wrong guy.
This is the one with the box.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it would be right here.
I'm not ready for that yet.
Okay. But we are ready to go fight the cook then. The chef.
Yeah, we can go fight him. There's guys over here off to our left, though. Oh, this guy came back.
Actually, I'll let you fight him because you need to get your circles back. I'll let you fight these guys. But I'm good to go. I got enough. I got enough gold circles to fight. To fight the boss. Oh, I'll go after the grenade guy. I am doing so much damage, so much more damage since I upgraded my armor. Ooh, did part of that dock just break?
No. Oh yeah, at the end it did. Just did.
That's interesting. Did we get the guys up on the other hill over here? Oh, there's some stuff here. The other guy over here, I'll pop my ability and I'll heal you up. I gotta hit him, so be close to me. There you go. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of guys over here. Have at it, Red. Do your shield bash on him. We are getting the green goo though. That's what we need. Now let's go up, then we'll go out to the beach. Let's go get the bomb guy throwing bombs. Now, if it looks a little bit easy for you guys, like you're like, oh man, and you guys are having no problem getting those guys killed. That wasn't the case when we first got to this island. We've just been able to gear up here, so it looks like it's a little easy, but it hasn't been easy. I think this is like the 4th time us coming back to this island.
We're insanely strong at the moment.
Well, it's not that. It's just we're geared. We're finally geared, and we're getting better gear. So this is like one of your lower level islands. This is like one of your starter islands. So we just finally got back here, so we're able to get through this one a little bit easier.
Then I'm using the shield as intended. Or you can shield bash them and stun them.
Oh yeah. Let me get a little bit closer to you so they can see the shield bash. Go ahead. There's the shield bash. That's Red's one of Red's favorite attacks next to the lightning bolt. Red loves the magic. He is enjoying the magic.
That's their new system that they added. That you can stun the living daylights out of them by slamming them with the shield.
Yeah.
And you can beat them down. So that's nice that they added that in. So people with a shield can be a lot more useful.
Yeah.
You can run up to someone and just...
Crab's back on the beach, Red.
beat down the living daylights out of somebody.
Well, it definitely helps. It definitely helps with the. I think it's definitely going to help with the lower level items too. This way, there were some crabs back this way. How many circles do you have? Are you full up now or?
3.
Yeah, only 3.
Yeah.
I mean, that should be more than enough, but I'll let you finish these crabs off down here. How many circles do you have? Because I have 5 total that I can fill.
4.
You have 4? Okay. All right, let's go take on the cook then. Just don't use them all on the cook. Let's see what I can do for damage with the cook while we're working them. Because I'm going to pop off with my first hit being the first aid hit. That way you get healed and I get full heal. Oh, so I'll pull my first aid ability. So you got to be somewhat close. Alright. Stick with me. Oh yeah, let me eat my food. Hold up. I only have one food on me anymore. I picked it up. Nope. Alright, yeah, we're good. Pop off by hitting my ability. Just be close to me. There we go. Oh. I'm using my heavy attacks on him, as you guys are seeing, and then Red just stunned him with the shield bash. Nice move, Red. Couldn't pick all that up. Good job. Alright, I think we should have enough to go take on the...
Yeah, I have 2 circles.
Alright, I'm going to use my ability to get some health here for Red. I'll let him finish that crab off. Maybe he gets some extra circles to take on the chest. Now the chest is dangerous because the only way to engage the chest starting off is he's gonna have to eat one of us, and it'll probably be me, since I can take the majority of the hit.
I wonder if I can stun him with shield. You know, with the shield bash.
Oh, shield bash him right off the bat?
You know, with so he doesn't.
Guy up here I want to go after. Oh. That like I was trying to... I always jump at the ladders. That's normal. Forget I gotta hit a button to engage the ladder. Yeah, killing these guys wasn't so easy when we first came to this island. Or the second, or the third time. This is probably about the 5th time we've been to this island, so... But it's getting a little bit easier and easier as we get more gear, and we slowly gear up. And as you see, I got that the iron chest plate, and I'm able to put some damage down now, just having that iron chest plate. Definitely getting some gribble resin here. That's what we actually came here for, was the gribble resin, so... We didn't really come here to fight the bosses, so these are a bunch of mini bosses. I think this guy down here is actually supposed to be the main boss of the island. You think he is, or the chef is? Actually, the chef's the main boss, so this is supposed to be like a mini boss, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna try to? Can you lock onto him and electrocute him right away, or do you think you're gonna?
No, you gotta activate him by going up and trying to loot the box.
Do you want to try to shield bash him, and then I pop the first aid heal to heal you afterwards? He's probably gonna eat you, and then I'll just do the. I'll just go straight into doing the health heal as soon as he spits you out.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah, because you want to see if the shield bash works, right? Nope.
No, he instantly.
Okay, you got your health back though. I healed you. Oh yeah, he's actually harder than all the other ones. He might be the main boss. Watch out, he's gonna grab. Gotta watch out for his grab. Watch out. And as you guys see, oh, he grabbed me. As you guys see, those heavy attacks, which I learned the other day on our last stream, that the heavy attacks actually give you more health when you hit for this move that I'm doing. And Red's lightning bolts are just insane now. They're getting better and better. Ooh, what's he doing? He's doing a weird animation to die. He finally came to rest. We killed him. We got him. All right, Red. Let's go up and kill some more. Hopefully, we got some more Gribble to kill. Good old trolls. I love these guys. Yep, we're just running around grinding some materials we need, because we definitely need that to make some of the newer armors. We'll go up and see if this boss came back and refight him. He did. Red comes in straight with lightning bolts. As soon as I heal Red, he takes a hit. Ooh, Red, you got some damage off on that, whatever you did there. Was that from the shield bash?
Yeah, I knocked him down. I stunned him, then knocked him down afterwards.
Yeah, you did some damage there. Yeah, I'm not afraid to move around these earlier islands, so I feel a little more comfortable. I don't feel like I have to run and hide. There is a lot of excitement though on some of these things. Like when you first run into that chest and you're not expecting that chest to eat you, you're like, "Ooh, chest!" You're like, "Ooh, candy! I want to open it, please." Which he's down there, but yeah, when he eats you like that for the first time, it's
the
pretty
hint
exciting.
was the dead body. There was more the first playtest. There was more bodies and gore. You need to put more bodies around, more bodies and stuff to make it more the hint of.
Well, I think them not hinting at it's from the chest, but you know everything's subject to change, right? Even they'll probably dress things up and do more artwork to everything.
I would put more human. I would put human and troll bodies down there to make it look like they all killed each other around the chest.
Well, I mean, if we're going to talk about it, let's go down there and look at it and see what we're talking about. Because I would rather look at it and then discuss it than just discuss it while we're not there. But let's go down there and look at it real quick and see what you might be talking about. Because they do have blood down there, which I think you're talking about more gore. And there is a body here already. Is that from us? No, these bodies aren't from us. So there are already bodies down here.
There'd be more bodies.
Red wants even more. Red wants even more gore
make
bodies.
Make it more ominous that they're.
You just don't want it around. You just don't want bodies. You don't want bodies around the chest though.
Because there's a light going down to the chest, right where it's sitting.
Yeah. So let's say you don't want to have the bodies near the chest though. Make it look like maybe it was a big fight scene down here, but not necessarily from the chest.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, there's already bodies down here, but Red says it's not gory enough, guys, so gore it up some more. You know? Really gore it up. If it's not gory now, it needs some more gore down here. He's saying the walls are too wally.
And put more than just troll bodies down here. Put like human bodies down here along with the trolls. Like
so Red says
trolls.
Red said mix it up. Mix the bodies up. Throw a bunch of dead everything down here. That it wasn't just the trolls trying to get into the treasure. I do like how they got this
because it's a mimic box, and people are trying to get into it, and they're being fooled of trying to get into it, and then put a mixture of small and big trolls getting into it. The mixture instead of the smaller trolls, it's the bigger ones as well.
So a variety of dead bodies.
Yeah, variety.
A variety of dead bodies. And gore it up a little bit more.
And their weapons still on the ground too, because.
Right. Yeah. Just have them like still holding like a whatever they were using as a weapon at the time. It does look gory, but it's not gory enough for Red. But it is looking good. Add a variety of gore, he says. I think you're onto something, Red. You see anything? We went up and fought him. We're gonna refight the cook.
Yeah, we could.
I mean, we're just here getting. We're here to get the gribble anyways, so that's why we're mainly here. So if I don't see anything spawned over here, we just go straight for the. Oh, there's some guys over here. Let's go get these guys. So everything should be respawned up that way. Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to try my. I'm gonna have to try the jump attack. I forgot about that.
That's what I'm trying to do, but I missed on it.
I think it's this. Yeah, there we go. It's like a timing thing. Any guys up here I can try it on? Yeah, there's jump attacks. That's another thing they added, which I forgot all about. I forgot to bring that up in any of the discussions. I don't even know. Did I bring it up a little bit in the other videos? I think I did.
I don't remember. I don't know what the jump attack is for the two-handed axe.
It should be just A in this. See that? That's the jump attack.
No.
I don't see anything up here. Let's go back down and see if we can find something. Any crabs down there? Nope. I guess I'm just gonna have to try it on the cook.
Uh-huh.
Have to practice it a little bit. I haven't really used the jump attack since it's a new thing. I thought, see, here's the thing, before the playtest, I thought there was a jump attack already in the game, but I was mistaken, and they're like, hey, we added a jump attack. Oh, let me try it on the crab, Red. Oh, yeah, look at that. Seaweed, I needed that. I didn't have any seaweed. Okay, the jump attack actually puts out some good hit damage. Is the cook back? I don't see him.
No.
Nope. No cook. We should really look around this island too, because we didn't really look for chests too much. We found all the ones out in the open. They like to. They've been doing a really good job at hiding the chest, and you got to do parkour to get to some of them. And sometimes they got caves. Which did we search this island for caves? Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we already did. Okay.
Yeah, we searched this whole island already.
Oh, I got. I'll leave my door cracked for. I have a kitty cat named Sammy. He has a tendency to go in and out of my little office room here, so
you may hear a mew or two now and then because he is very bossy at times.
Yeah, he is pretty bossy. Hey, Red, here's some gore over by our ship. Is this gory enough for you? Here's some variety of gore too. There's a human here on this one.
Yeah, I know. I saw that part.
Oh, you saw this?
Yeah.
Red just gored up some more in the cave though. I really need to see that cave all gored up. We kill everything here.
We did.
All right. Well, I guess we move on to. Let's see
The
what
island,
we got.
Island's with the. Yeah, we've been running around.
Yeah, I want to see what I have in my inventory. I got 2 rings I can break down. And like materials that we can take back. I only got 4 of that goop stuff.
Got 5.
Some stuff away. And throw them in a random box. Those items I'll probably break down. Yeah, I'll break those 2 items down. Ended up getting 2 more of those metal helmets and some more of those scout pants. I don't need those, so I'm going to break them down for materials. I'm going to put this extra fishing pole up because I don't need it. I will put these in here because they're sellable items. Throwing stuff in a random box. Me and Red's probably got some stuff to break down. I have some things to break down. Oh yeah, I ended up getting an extra weapon too, which is a bone weapon. Break that down. Yeah, so here's that Luna Flux. That's the stuff you're going to use to like add to all your armors. That's why you see all my armor to the left here. They have the 2 blue streaks. That just means I rolled them, and it's already got an ability on them. This one just has extra strength added to it. Sometimes you can get a green roll. I think one of them has a really good roll. This one has a really good roll on it. I believe it was a... Hey, what was it? I had an item that used to have like... I think it's this one right here. This one I got 3. I ended up getting 3 things added to it. So I added a little bit to the physical, added strength and vitality on this one. So... And let's break some things down. Rings, so I'll break both those down. Helmets, I should have 2 of them on me. Pants. And 1 of the bone weapons. That's all I had on me to break down. I ended up getting quite a bit of materials out of that. So I have a lot of scrap on me. I could actually probably... But here's the thing. I only have enough to do... How many rolls with the Luna? I have 4 Luna, so I only have enough to do, I believe, 2 rolls. So actually, I have enough to do these 2 pieces of armor. Which I'm going to keep these, because that does... At least this one. Oh, did I accidentally get rid of... No, I still got my pot. Okay. The sell value. I need to keep these for sell value when I go to do sells and stuff. So I don't want to get rid of this. I want to hold on to it. But I will replace it by making a better shoulder. Get on the shoulders. Ooh, they do got some good. Here's the shoulder piece. The scrap metal and grew. And scrap metal. I made a 1-star. I'm not fast enough to make the 2 stars yet. I actually might have enough to make the pants. We're probably going to do that too, since I can do 2.
Put the scrap metal in the box.
Yeah, I will. Just give me a second. Yeah, I picked up a bunch of it. Well, I didn't just pick up a bunch. I made a bunch of it. Scrap and stuff that I had, but I will. Give me a second, Red. Oh, did I use the stuff out of the box?
Yeah.
So this recipe card, it calls for 2 of the, you know, the green goo, the fabric, and the thing. So we just gotta make sure that's the recipe for the card. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Here we go, and it gives you like a little heads up. See if I can do this fast enough. And I still got a 1-star. Okay. I haven't been able... I'm not fast enough to pull off the other stars. And that might be an upgrade thing too, where you get where you're faster at crafting ability. Maybe that's something that they'll add later. Or maybe it's something that's a thing now and I just don't know. Hey Filio, how you doing? Yeah, the base is looking awesome. This is just the boat base though. This isn't the home base. The home base is it kind of disappeared when we got the update. Because there was another update we got and I built the house and we came back after the update and the house was gone. So that's not a big idea. Yeah, we're doing good. Just hanging out, showing off some new things. I just made 2 new pieces of armor and I'm gonna roll them over here. Now, if you get 7 of that Luna Flux, you can do a roll for 3 choices. And it's just a thing that rolls 3 times. It gives you better odds. But I'm not that rich of a character, so We're not sitting on a lot of it, so we're just gonna roll the 2, and whatever we get's what we're gonna pick. And actually, this is a decent roll. We didn't just get 3 items, or 2 items, or 1 item. We got 4 upgrades to that armor. So actually, that blue was a pretty good pull. It's not, it's not better than the 200% I got on the shoulders for the cell, so I'll keep those. But for what it was, I mean, that's a really good roll for that piece of armor. So we're rolling again, and I didn't get that good of a roll. Okay, I'll take it. You'll add that to it, but to clear that so you can roll again, it takes 1 Luna. So if I want to put that armor in there and I had extra Luna, I throw that piece of armor in there, which I will re-roll those pants. Sooner or later, when I get some more Luna today, I'll re-roll those and try to get some more. Try to re-roll a better roll. But yeah, let me throw that scrap metal in the box for red because I guess I was using the metal out of the box. We don't want to do that. He wants to be able to make something too. But there should be enough metal here for him to make a full set of anything. I'm going to recycle those pants because I don't need the pants, but I'm going to keep the shoulders. Because the shoulders give me a little bit more money when I'm selling, so we will keep shoulders. Sell the pants. And that gets us the materials back. So let's say LT comes in and he wants to make a full set of chitin armor because, we don't have enough for anything else. He could come in and be like, oh, hey, I can make a full set of chitin armor because there's enough chitin here. And you got potions, which we haven't been able to make potions yet. And I'm going to go with they're probably going to put down a station to where you can make potions later on. Because right now we've only been able to collect them. I don't see anything about making potions yet. These things are slowly getting added to the game. The game's getting built over time. And just to let you guys know, yeah, we have a select few of islands that we're going to. And we only have so many islands we can go to. But that's just the building of the game. That's not to say that there's not going to be more islands, which there's going to be more islands. We've talked to the devs. This isn't going to be it. This is just the base concepts of the islands and what can go after this. So, like I said, they have so many more ideas in play and so much more to add to it. This is just the items that you're seeing in the playtest to make sure certain things work, to make sure let's say certain code in the game that works, that it applies to the players. And I think the biggest thing they did was when they updated to better graphics. They upgraded to a better graphics engine, which was able to optimize. They were able to go in and optimize the game a little bit better, and they optimized it so well that it doesn't take that long to jump into this game anymore. It loads up like lickety split. So, and for players to join your game too, like for Red to jump into my game, he was in here right away. Like as soon as he hit start on his game, he was in. So that's huge. For a play test, that's huge. I've never been in a play test of any game where it's loaded that fast. Usually that's in-game stuff. And for them to get that, fixed and corrected right off the bat, that's actually really good. I think there should be some stuff respawning. I might be able to get some Luna kills here. Let me just run around and see if I can find anything to merc, because I would like to re-roll those pants. And I want to try some more of those jump shots. Oh, I accidentally used that. Will I find anything? Or did I just waste that? I just wasted it. Does it stay until I use it? I don't know. I really want to find something, though. I don't think I'm going to find anything. And also to let you guys know, the spawn rates they're probably going to change over time. So where they got, depending on right now, I believe it's just on. I believe it's day cycles or night cycles, but I think I don't know. It depends. All right, here, I wanted to use the jump move. I want to run, jump. Yeah, there we go. And use my heavy attacks on him because I have the stam to do it. If I was going with a two-handed when I first started, I wouldn't be able to do it because I'd been out of stam the majority of the time. Because when you start, you barely have anything, so it's hard to use any two-handed weapon. And I think who was running with the oar starting off? Red, was it you?
Me.
Yeah, so Red was running a two-handed oar, and you get winded pretty quick starting as a new player. Also, they were talking about the difficulty system working as things become a little bit more difficult depending on how many players are in the game, which I think is a really good idea too. Especially if it's just for the bosses. Even if they only do that for the bosses, that's a really good idea. And the spawn rates might change based off the number of people that are in the game too. These are all things that are subject to change. Those are just ideas I'm throwing out there, but I'm saying that that's based off of what I've, just based off of talking to, one of the devs in the chat. There's a lot more ideas out there that can come to play. Anything's possible. Bilio, is there anything you'd like to see in the game? Anything in the game that you've seen so far that you liked? Anything that you've seen so far about this playtest that you've liked?
Added or changed.
Or changed. Yeah! Jump attack. Yeah! Instant kill. Instant kill with the jump attack.
With the smaller ones, it kills them.
Yeah. Well, I'm hitting pretty hard too since I got all this new armor. You see your attack power went up when you added the armor?
Yeah, I seen that.
Someone's throwing a grenade at you, Red.
Not anymore.
No, Red just barbecued him. I love... oh, yeah. Let me also show you this off. A lot of people don't get to see the talent tree, and I always flake over it pretty easy. Now, there's only so far we can go in the talent tree. They're still working on things for it, or some of these things might not even be active because they don't want to show it off until the game comes out. So we're only able to go so far into the talent tree. Let you guys know, like right here, it says future content. That means that's going to be your in-game stuff. They don't want to show that stuff off. There's no reason to. They know it probably works. So we're only able to get so far in the talent tree going one way. So I already went up this way. This is like, I gave myself extra health. Kind of gave the extra sword thing. So now I'm kind of going up towards like what I like to call, the brute force build where I get in. I'm not much of... See, I play my play style. I don't like to block much. I have a problem with blocking in games. I don't do well at it, so I don't like to really run shields. I like to get in and tank. I'm usually the tank. So this is more of... Now I'm going up like the tank stuff. So I'm getting the extra stam. Now I'm going to get an extra... a move for swinging my weapon. I'm not sure what cruelty does. Cruelty increases the damage. So there we go. So I got 2 chances to increase that. Then I'm getting up to artifact. Its position is power, deals more damage from behind. So now I can do a sneak attack with a two-handed, or just get behind him and hit him. And then the other one's increasing your resistance to becoming staggered. So now I don't have to. I have a chance not to get staggered. So this is kind of like my thought. I'm like, okay, what can I do down here to make myself somewhat tanky? You know, this is more of the shield stuff. You know, you got like a shield throw, and it's like I don't see myself doing that type of stuff. So this is where I saw myself going. Red went up this path. He kind of went up the magic path, and I believe he has magic resistance to do left, and I don't know what he's going to do after that. But that's what I've done so far, and that's where I plan on going with my character on this build. I'm glad we got to cover a little bit of that, because I don't know if the talent tree gets showed off that much, because when you first start, you get your first talent point, it actually goes right here to healing, and that gives you your first heal point, which I don't really need that anymore because I use this down here, but I just keep it up there just in case for now. And then I have the ability to freeze time, which is this ability here, which Red has as well. I don't know if he has it equipped, but you can use it. It freezes people in time. All right. What are we doing here? Are we going back to the boat?
I think we're going back to the boat. I think we killed everyone that we
kill everything?
Everything. I don't think anything's respawning to us.
Yeah, we can go to one of the other harder islands. We just stopped here to get stuff to build, you know, to upgrade armor and to make armor a little better. Did I get enough, Buddy over here? Could have sworn I saw something, but I could be seeing. Nope, there's definitely a guy up here. Of course, I'm gonna miss out on the Luna because
it's now daytime.
It is now daytime, but that's okay. We'll get some kills down here. Maybe I'll get some seaweed out of the crab. Nope, no seaweed. Which I could use some seaweed. That's another like regen food that you can cook up. Which I've only grilled because we don't get a lot of seaweed. Alright. Boxes and do a little dump job here. I got too much Luna there. Yep, that all looks good. Then I got that seaweed. I want to grill that. Use that for like a really big boss fight or something. Doing a little bit of cooking here. These two foods right here are good for health regen. Popped one. I'll bring my food up while we go to the next island. All right. Let's go get into some more trouble, Red. To some of the newer islands that we haven't gone to yet during this playthrough. Now, some of these islands, me and Red's only seen, and we stepped foot on. We're like, okay, nope, we got to turn around. They're way too hard. So we are going to check out some new ones. We went and fought the crab over there, which we can go back and fight him some more for the blue chitin. A different colored chitin now. You can get the blue one, which is a really good I think I got a really good two-hander I can make. I think they got a really good one-handed weapon too. Well,
yeah, it's the one-handed axe. I believe it might be an upgrade for me. I don't know. Let me look at it.
oh, have we been to this island right here, Red? This little small one. Off to our left. Oh yeah, we have, I think. I think that chest is open.
Yeah, the one-handed axe is an upgrade for me. The blue crab axe.
Yeah. So we need to fight that big crab quite a bit so we can get the one, make you a one-handed axe, and then two, make me a two-handed weapon.
We have a crab,
A blue crab?
blue crab claw we can break down.
Oh, does it give you chitin? Blue chitin?
Yeah.
We'll break that down and see if it gives you enough material to make your one-handed axe. I'd rather see you upgrade your one-handed weapon.
Yeah, it gives me 2.
Does that give you enough to make the one-handed axe?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, make that one-handed axe. And then do you get enough Luna to roll it?
I do.
Probably we should sleep for this island. We can get the Luna, because I need to get some more Luna, and I don't want to fight these guys during the day. I want to get as much Luna as possible. Well, that means you don't need that blue claw anymore. You could actually break that blue claw down. Unless you could dual wield. Wait, you could probably dual wield. But then you can't use the shield then. I kind of want to see what it looks like dual wielding. Is that the axe?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the axe looks good.
And then I'll break down this one, so there's a little bit for you for your two-handed sword.
Oh, yeah, because it's going to need 4 for the two-handed. But we could always fight the crab again to get that. So, that in the box. We'll just fight that crab again.
Let's see what I get for the rolling this.
I hope you get something good.
Okay, I don't know what that does. I didn't get what I want out of it.
I'm going to have to re-roll it.
I wouldn't have enough to if I did re-roll it.
Oh, yeah, just leave it the way it is until you get enough to re-roll. I know, I'm the same way with some of my things. Alright, let's sleep until nighttime. I did the same thing. Yo, I got you healed and me healed at the same time.
Oh, there's that blue crab.
Just that
You
blue
picked it
claw.
up.
I don't have enough
Yeah.
Luna to roll it, though. Oh, that was a blue crab, so we got the blue crab.
So, and you only need 4, so
Yeah.
you'll be able to build it.
I just don't have enough Luna to roll, though.
I have 2 Luna though.
I'll just collect some off the beach. Oh, yeah. Oh, I wanted the seaweed. Red automatically just barbecues the
Crab
and it's gone. I'll take the seaweed on that one.
We didn't search this island completely. This is the
No.
one we need to search.
Yeah, this is the island that we really need to take a good look at. I think we were in a hurry to do other things that day. But we need to look around really good on this island. Alright, well, let's go back to the boat and let me make that two-handed sword real quick, Red, before we go off and kill everything. I want to see what that's all about.
Okay.
I want to see the damage output compared to this, and I want to see everything else. When it's fully built and it's got a good roll on it. Probably carry them both with me. That way I can change them out and be like, okay, I like this one better if we're doing like ads, because it might swing a little bit faster. Might have a different attack profile that I might like. But I like
if you hover over it, you should see the difference. And
yeah, it'll show like the damage output difference, but I want to see what it looks like for the.
Oh, I see a glitch.
Where?
Right here. It looks like 2 ropes going out to sea from the island.
Oh, that might be just on your end.
Yeah, right here I see 2 like what looks like extended ropes going all the way out to the island, going out to the sea.
Yeah, that might be just something that you're seeing that's bugging out. That I got that crusher claw gives. Let's go and throw the crusher. Ooh. All right. Weapons. Oh, we have enough materials here to do it. No, we're missing 4 ropes, so I got to make some. Actually, I think I make the rope. Crafting materials. Do it from. We don't have twine, so we got to cut down some trees.
What did I just? Something to barter.
Wait, can we get twine from the leaves? Ooh, bananas from the banana tree, though.
Yeah.
Get some more banana trees. I'm getting twine from the banana trees anyway. Get bananas from. Found another little hidey hole. And a box.
One we missed.
And a book. Yep, one we missed. Yeah, we definitely need to explore this island. I should have enough. Didn't have enough twine. Cut down another banana tree. I don't think I cut down this one all the way, so I'm going to go back and finish it off. Yeah, I didn't. There we go. I should have enough twine now that I can make all my ropes.
I think I get rid of that little axe I'm carrying too, since this is considered as an axe now.
Yeah, yeah. You could break that little axe down, actually. You don't even need to keep it as a whole axe anymore.
That's also that's one thing good. If you made an axe and you have an axe, you can use this axe as a cut down trees with. You don't need to be carrying around an axe with you to cut down trees. It's a once all type thing.
Well, I think any weapon can cut trees down, even your fist.
Yeah, but if
it's just more effective with an axe.
Yeah, more effective with an axe. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're thinking that you can swim without your boat, don't tempt it because you will drown.
Cannot swim without the boat. You need the boat. Okay.
Our friend Hammer thought that he could do that, and he drowned. He learned the hard way.
Yeah, he learned the hard way. Oh.
Was you?
How did I make a blue? Somehow I crafted a blue one? I don't know. I didn't really craft that of a good sword. It came out blue. I don't know why it came out blue. That's just... I didn't pay attention to the recipe thing when you were talking. I was looking down at something else. But it said it came out blue, so it does 40 plus 6 of what I'm already doing. So it's way better than what I got now. I am going to roll it, though. How much Luna do I have? Oh, I almost have enough to do a 7 roll.
Here, hold on.
Yeah, because I want to show... Yeah, I need one more to show off the...
There's one more in the box.
Nice. That way I can show off that multi-roll. I didn't get to show that off, and I would like to show that off. So here's the multi-roll. This is going to roll 3 times. I think it's going to roll once, but it's going to give me 3 choices. And it gave me a silver. That's going to give me 3 silver choices. If it would have rolled a green, it would have gave me 3 green choices. I don't like any of these, but I have to pick the best one. I guess the cruelty one would be nice, but for now, well... Actually, I'm gonna go with the cruelty for now. I will re-roll this, but now you guys get to see. So, like, if that would have landed on a red, or the green, or any of the other ones but white, I would have had 3 choices to pick from. So that's what that one does. I usually like to roll for the. I always go with the smaller one because at least I got a chance to roll a better one. But you know. You get what you get. I don't know any other way to put it based off of that, but yeah, I didn't get what I wanted, but I'll get there. It's a work in progress. Got a bunch of stuff in my inventory. Holy cow. Oh yeah, that's right, because I went and knocked down a bunch of things. Oh, did we? Hold on, I think we got our last book. Nice thing about the books is you just bring them up to the bookshelf and toss them in. Another thing, if I haven't talked about it, oh no, I think we already got volume 2. We do. I just throw it in the bookshelf. But we got 3 volume 2s. The library, if you fulfill the library, you get an additional thing that happens for each library that you collect. So like how to win. It gives you 20%. So it goes crafting quality thresholds are reduced by 20%. So when I go to craft that, it probably slows that timer down 20%. So it makes it a little bit easier for me to craft something, make a better quality. I'm gonna go with that. I think that's exactly what they're trying to explain there. I could be wrong. Barter and selling value increases items by 20%, so that gives them an extra 20% value. Additional flux crucible choices when we finish this. That's actually going to be really huge. So there's real value in collecting the books. That's kind of nice that they added that, and I like the way they got the book system set up too. Hey, Red, I ended up getting a talent point, so I need to go ahead and add that to my.
Yeah.
Yep. Got some more stamina. I'm able to swing these bigger weapons.
Oh, grab your sword out of the crucible.
Yep. Sorry about that. Sword. Go ahead and equip the sword. Where did I put the sword? Here we go. I am going to keep the axe on me. I will still run the axe from time to time. Because I would like to get some better... see if I can get some better choices off with that. But I want to go swing this thing around and see what it does. Ooh. Okay. It does have the same big jump attack. Ooh. Got a lunge. Got a lunge for the heart attack.
Yeah. It's got 3 styles to attack.
Yeah. Go. Right. Let me try the lunge out on this.
Unexpected grab.
Ooh, I was gonna see if I could reach him from a distance. I almost did. Slid right past him though. There is a targeting system. If I was targeted on him, it probably would hit him. Like that.
And they're dead.
We need to sleep until night though, because what we want happens at nighttime. We need Luna. That's the one resource me and Red needs a lot of, because we're always trying to make our equipment better. So we have to fight the enemies at night, which make them harder. So we're gonna sleep until night. Red's coming. I was waiting for him. Wow, this thing stuns him too. Can't tell if it's using more stam. I'm gonna try a jump attack. Oh, I missed. There we go. That's a big hit. Oh yeah, I'm hitting them now.
Oh, I leveled.
Oh, I'll let you do your thing. Access.
Alright, I'm gonna go down the shield route since I'm using the shield a lot.
I'm gonna go with you. Got a bunch of lightning bolts, right?
No.
Okay. I'll let you attack this guy down here. These guys down here, because I'm ready to go to fight bosses here. I'll let you get these two. Get your lightning bolts up. How do you not have lightning bolts ready to go? How many do you have?
1.
You only have 1 circle?
Uh-huh.
Ow! I must be just getting it so much faster. I'll take care of the grenade guy. I think this is the one that was throwing grenades at me. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, he's up here. Okay. I'm coming, Red. Don't die. Got you healed up too.
Okay, I got 3 to go. Or 3 of them so
I
far.
think there's some more guys down there to kill. Didn't got you that heal. So there is benefits to running separate setups from other people. Like, there's huge benefits. So if you're running the same build as your friend, or if you're all running the same build, you're really not going to have a whole lot of benefit. I mean, yeah, you guys are going to be able to get through the game and you know, probably do well and do okay, but you're going to have an easier time if everybody's doing something different, wielding different types of weapons, or
let's go knock this guy around.
yeah. Oh, he keeps moving from me. Careful. There we go. Another one of his shields. That's where we got the shield from, was him.
Yeah.
Is he the only boss here? By the
Other
way,
than
we got to look around too. Thing up there. Run around looking. If I see anything. This is the island that we got to run around, explore, and look. I didn't know there was a guy up here. Yes. Oh, no, we already got it. Okay. And up there. Take the leap. We take everything. I think that's everything on this island, yeah?
yeah, other than the cave, it goes down.
Wait, there's a cave?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, yeah, we should go down. Watch out for the bombardier. Yeah, we should go down and fight the skeleton again. Oh, come on. You slimy bastards. Red's gonna try to grab aggro on all. You go in there and get the aggro, Red. Should be one straight ahead of you. Come on, blow up. No.
I wonder if shield throw will blow them up.
Probably.
You know, throwing the shield at them.
You should try to block one with your shield and see if how much it blocks the blast. Since you got the tower shield.
Or
have you tried that? Yeah.
Or try to stun them.
Yeah, do the shield bash with them. See what that does. And then run away from them. Oh gosh, get out of there. Oh gosh. Oh no, you killed him. What's it give you? Okay, you shield bash them then. And
I
then
shield bashed them and they didn't explode.
Okay. So we're learning a little new trick to getting those
Neutralize the bombs.
Okay, let's go down here because this is where the bomb's going to be. Oh, you try to neutralize one and then let you push ahead. I know there's 2 in here, so we're probably not going to be able to do 2. Did you neutralize them? Gosh,
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah, they get the.
They're giving you nails too. There's another one up here somewhere, so
There's two up here.
Letting you push in. You get the other one, shield bash him. Okay. That's not so bad. And they give you a bunch of nails.
So if you don't have someone they can shield bash them, they
That's the way to go. You're having that shield bash to stun them. That way we got a chance to kill them before they blow up. Oh, there's one straight ahead. It's all you. I'll let you shield bash them. Here you go. That's the way to go. And then they don't got a chance to... Oh, shoot. There he goes. I think that's everything that's down here. So that was the other boss of this island. Was the skeleton. And then we searched the beaches really well, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that goes up the ramp. So we're good to actually head off to a new island then.
Yeah.
And I should have a chance to re-roll. Oh, here's our crash. This is where we crashed the last time. It had something to do with this blue crab spawning. So we're going to throw a note in there. Let me get this up for you guys. I don't want you guys accidentally seeing stuff that you're not supposed to see. So I will throw that up there, and then I have to reload back into the game. Yeah, so that's where we crashed last time. So that does show that something with the crab, the blue crab spawning there, or the two big crabs spawning there, there is a crash there every time. Let me find the game. Let me get that fired back. So something with that, it's either something with that blue crab spawning, it's causing the crash, or there's multiple things popping out of the ground there at the same time that's causing it. Not sure yet. Something right there is causing the crash. All right, I'm back in, Red. You're good to come back in. Yeah, I think it's the spawning of the blue crab that, because this is where we crashed exactly the last time. So, and I don't know what else was spawning at the time. I don't know if it was other creatures. I'm not sure. Usually there's two crabs that spawn here, but I think it's the blue crab that causing it. And I don't know if it's because when he spawned into something else that caused it, or...
I don't know.
But this is the same spot we crashed last time.
I'm taking a long time to load into you this time.
You might have to do a full restart instead of just...
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to do a full restart. Shut the game completely down. Let me get it switched back over for you guys. Sorry, when I spawned back in, I was fighting the blue crab. So there's a blue crab that pops up right here, and I'm thinking that's what caused the crash. Is it? Like I said, this is where being red crashed the last time. The blue crab popped in, and all of a sudden it froze up as he was coming out of the ground. Caused it to crash. Here's the blue crab. This is the one I killed.
I electrocuted it. the pieces when it came up. I wonder if that has something to do with it too. You know, the instant zap.
Yeah, not sure. Did you try to do that this time? It popped up, and that's what caused it.
Yeah, I instant zapped it.
I don't know if that's what caused the crash, though. It might have. It's hard to say.
Because the last lightning strike I did, I blanked out. But you probably were already gone beforehand too.
Well, yeah, I crashed out before. I didn't even see the lightning. That's why I was wondering if it was just a spawnable thing. That's the only reason I questioned the spawn. You're saying this time you did the lightning? Did you do the lightning the last time when it was spawning?
Yeah.
Because it might be as as it was spawning, you were popping that ability, and that's what caused it to do it. So it wasn't even out of the ground yet when you hit it all the way, and that might have caused the crash. Interesting. Well, they got, you know, that's where the devs will sit over here and they'll try to do a few different things and try to figure out, you know, they could sit here and respawn it as many times as they want on their end when they're doing their tests. Like, okay, we know there's an issue here. Let's find out what's going on in this general area, why it's causing the game to hard crash like that. They have a little more tools than we have. So now they know that there's an issue in that spot. All right, I think we are good to head to another new zone.
Yes.
Do we do what me and Red's been calling Bikini Bottom? Do we do that, or do we try to get one of the other? I think there's another island over here that's just as hard.
We can do one of the other. We can do one of the other islands just as hard that we haven't done yet. But there's a quest that we just got done doing that we need to go and turn in. That.
Oh, do we need to go talk to Muttley?
Or, Muttley.
Not Muttley. What's his name? I don't understand why I'm always having trouble remembering his name. Mudley. I said Muttley. I said Muttley. It's Mudley. I go see her friend Mudley the mole.
Yeah, we gotta go see the mole.
I'm going the right way. Hard to tell. I mean, I could look at the map. Try not to fall off of it. Yeah, we're going the right way. Down here's Mudley. Saying that we haven't been to Ashmaw's vent, but we have, because that's the worms, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I forgot during the I think it did that because of the when they did the update and we were already playing. It just reset the map for us, but that's not a big deal. You have that. There's another rock. There's that little island there that me and Red did. It has a parkour that you have to get to the top. There's a chest on the very top. But they got a lot of hidden areas around here just for what they have in so far.
And don't think that you haven't. You're always gonna go back to the same island multiple times. You're always gonna go back.
There's always some island that you need to go back to, but there's a lot of exploration to do, especially on what they have in so far. And they're going to add other islands. It's just a matter of time. Them getting some of the base game stuff fixed and added. And so just because you see, you're like, oh, well, there's not enough gameplay here. No, there's way more there's a lot of gameplay here. There's just they're going to add even more once they get the base of the game running is where they want it to run. And you know, they're probably working on storyline, and they probably already have that stuff done. Maybe they're working on, you know, game physics, or like right now they're working on the fishing stuff. That's what pretty much this test's all about, and testing off some of the newer things that they put in. So you gotta keep all that stuff in mind. Because I haven't done my daily letting everybody know that this is just a play test. Anything can change. Everything can change at any given moment. They are always open to suggestions. I like that. You know, the more suggestions, the better, because it might be a game that you turn out to like because you're like, hey, you know, they actually implemented something I suggested, and it turned out to be a great idea, you know. So keep that in mind when you're in the forums and stuff. Be respectful and, you know, be an adult. All right, let's see. Is it the Thinking... I think it's the Thinking Gribble one.
Yeah.
Now the trade routes are... Oh, yeah, this is all about the trade routes. Yeah. I think because we needed to do the Gobroot thing, which was a person, actually. But it had nothing to do with that. Okay, was it one of these? They're grayed out?
Hold on. Let me look at the journal.
I actually don't know what quest
We don't
finished.
have any. We don't have any more quests. We're all done.
I think we just finished the quest, as in it. We didn't have nothing else left to do. Which the UI that you guys see here, you know, this is subject to change. They'll probably improve it even more to make it fit the style of the game. You don't know, you know. I mean, this looks okay. This looks good, but can they improve it? Oh, they can do that too. You know, it's just stuff like that. Like if you have ideas, pitch them. You know, throw an idea out there. I don't necessarily have ideas, but you know, maybe they make it fit the concept of the. Oh, I like Mudley. Mudley's a cool little dude. He's out here practicing Tai Chi, Taekwondo, karate. He's like the Karate Kid out here. He's doing the karate. Okay. He's out here practicing his Karate Kid skills.
We can leave.
No, we can't leave. I'm watching Mudley do some karate. Fighting? He's probably going to try to fight us for taking all of his food out of his garden that he hasn't grown back yet. Let me come up here and see if any of it's come back. He was up here fixing his garden the last time we came up here. Nope, just a bunch of holes. He's probably not too happy that we stole all of his food. But I did sell him a bunch of fish, so he should be happy. There's a bunch of fish he could eat. Eat that fish, Mudley. I'm coming, Red. Alright, we're going to head to a new island. Sometimes just playing this game, you get ideas. It's like, oh, this could be interesting if this happens, or
yeah, because there's another thing of cloth that we don't have, cloth machine that we don't have yet.
Yeah, at the moment. And you know, the storyline with Mudley, well, that's just the storyline for now. You know, that's not what they already have. You know, like I said. That's all we can do for now, because this is just a playtest. The storyline goes even further. This is just a playtest. All right, I'm pretty sure for now. I think everybody knows that this is just a playtest, even though it's in the heading. I have a tendency not to read things too sometimes, so. A little bit of water in me. I don't even stand up and stretch here while we're sailing across the water here. Big stretches. Big stretches. Feel like an old man. Oh, we're gonna run into a rock. Yep. Sorry, I wasn't even holding the controller. Let me back this. Let me back this bad boy up. Oh, hey, look, Red. I think this is the place we actually need to go to. This is the one. This might be the place I was talking about.
This island is already been discovered by us because there's nothing here.
Okay. We've. Oh yeah, this is the. You back this up. Yeah, we've been here before. Hey, my stretch was a little... I literally stood up to do stretches. And then I forgot we were still sailing and I still had the controls. My bad. I think this island over here to the left we have not been to, so I definitely want to go check that out. We did the one to the right because that has the crab. You're putting another sail up? I don't think that makes us any faster, Red. Or does it?
I don't know. Probably should find out.
It doesn't feel like it. I think we're going the same speed. Wait. Yeah, and I can't control the other sail.
Well, the other sail ain't made yet.
Oh, I thought it was filled already. What are you missing?
Fine.
I'm about to see if it's got a speed increase as soon as you finish it.
There you go. Oh, it feels like we're going faster.
That might be a placebo effect. Maybe we are going faster. You might be right. Or it's a placebo effect and we think we're going fast. Because we see two sails.
Either way, we got two sails.
Well, either way, now we got a boat upgrade. Alright, we're going to stroll around this island and sail the boat around it and see... Wait, didn't we just do this island? No. There's
Yeah,
no
we
way.
were just here. No, we were just here.
Okay, we did do that island. Well, there's the Bikini Bottom Island that I'm calling Bikini Bottom. Because it looks like an ocean above the water. Or the ocean, it looks like a coral reef above the water. Pretty sure there was some other islands out here. Other than this one.
Make sure you check your thing and make sure your sword's equipped, because every time we talk to Muttley, we
yeah, I
take the
noticed
weapon
that.
off.
Oh yeah, there's that island out this way. That's the Crab Island. Put the crab on. Over here. There's this island. Maybe this is the one I was thinking with the skull.
We haven't been over here to the skull one yet.
Yeah, and then there's another one over there. I don't know if we should do the skull or should we just do this, the Bikini Island. Let's do this one.
Yeah, let's do this one.
We haven't had a chance to do this one, so we're going to probably run into some new, well, definitely a new boss, for sure. We'll see what type of new enemies we get to fight over here. Actually, I think it just became nighttime, too, so got a chance to get some Luna here. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, here's the SpongeBob thing. The reference or the Easter egg.
Oh, they did turn it around.
Yeah. And they, I think they made it bigger too, because it was a little bit smaller, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. It's so good. Oh, we sailed right to it. That's awesome. Yeah, the last time we saw that was with Hammer on the on one of the first videos. Like 1 or 2. Red's eating some food. I better eat at least a piece of food. I won't eat my seaweed here. I'll eat this. Because there's one of the bosses. I don't know if we should go for the boss first or try to go for some of these smaller guys first. And might gauge. So there's like a mosquito. Okay, I killed the mosquito pretty. So maybe it's not going to be so bad. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Not sure.
I want to get a lightning up.
Okay, let's go. Let's go around the island looking for the app. What's with the? Just making sure I didn't have to hit that, and that something popped out. There you go. Go kill that guy. Kind of looking around to see if I can see. Most likely, I got to jump on something to get to something. I'm following you. Sorry, I was looking at things. I have a feeling we're gonna have to do some jumping around. Ooh, this is where we get the root.
Uh-huh. Monster Heart.
New item?
Uh-huh.
Nice. I'm just looking around at things to see if I got anything I can jump on over here.
No, don't jump on.
I haven't really seen any chests.
I think this is just a boss fight.
The boss area at the moment? Okay. I could see that.
I got 1 lightning. This is just going to be a fight. Yep.
There we go. Just beat him, Red. I slowed him down. Ah, he fell out of the time warp. He slowed me. Watch out for his freezing, because he'll slow you. Might get in there and hit him with some heals here. Or get us healed up. I stunned him. Yeah. Oh, whoa, what a move. He's on me, so you could definitely hit him. Oh, he's flying. He flew. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's over here. Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh, watch out.
He's enraged. He's enraged. Watch it.
I'm moving. He's on me. Now I'm enraged. He's definitely upset. Oh, you stunned him. Get him, Red. Nice. Got an anchor. I bet you that's a 2 weapon. You look at that bad boy. Yeah, he's
that
hard.
guy was tough when we came here the first time.
It is a 2-handed weapon, so the anchor is a 2-handed weapon. Let me throw that bad boy on to see what it looks like. Oh, wow. Look at the attacks on that. The anchor is actually kind of an interesting weapon. Not better than my sword, but it is a good weapon. You could probably roll it and it increase it, but it's about as good as the flint mighty axe. You know, for that being for that being a boss weapon, the great anchor, it should actually come out.
Ability. Oh, do an
One,
ability.
it should have an ability to it, like a ability that just has like a 10% chance of happening. Also, it should do a little more damage than the 30.
Should it should do like his ice pound what he was doing before, like.
Yeah, it has some type of freezing ability.
Yeah.
It's got a chance. What do they call those, AoEs or something? They got a chance to happen when.
Yeah. When he was slamming the ground, he was doing like a line across the ground.
Yeah.
A freeze line.
Attack some of these bugs to bring my abilities back up.
Well, it looks like we're going to that Skull Island.
Yeah. Also, I'm happy when we got into this playtest, we didn't have to start all over again too. So we actually got to start from a save. Just because it's so hard for me to get into a game, start over from scratch, and have to and then come in to test a game. So this time around, that they were able to keep our save, and which was nice. I don't think it's gonna be like that all the time, but to come into a play test like that, it saved me so much more time because I didn't have to do a lot of prep work to get to show you guys what's going on next.
And for you SpongeBob fans out there, there's a nice little Easter egg right here.
Oh, let me come back to it and show it off, Red. I was killing some flies here, or what were those I was killing? Where are you at? Right up here. There you go, Red. Now do your little spiel.
For those SpongeBob fans, there's your Easter egg.
Here you go. Let's see what I got so far. I wonder what those flies. I wish I would pay attention. That's my thing. It's hard for me to stay focused and be looking around because I'm doing so many more things than just playing the game. I'm trying to pay attention to if there's anything breaking or if I have any ideas for something or so. And then I'm talking to you guys, and then I'm looking up at chat to make sure nobody's talked in chat because I don't want someone to come along because I've had it before where someone comes along like, oh, well, you're not there, so I'm just going to leave. It's like, okay, well, you didn't even give me a chance to even respond. I might have been away from the computer at the time, but throw some of these things in there. Put the anchor here. All right. Got enough. We can re-roll the sword. That's what we're going to do. We were going to re-roll the sword, and I think we were going to re-roll the pants. We'll just do the sword for now. Because the sword's the biggest roll. We're going to clear it. Add one. You didn't put it. You're not putting your blue. Keep your blue goop in your pockets, Red. That way I'm not accidentally using your stuff.
Okay.
Gonna roll. Hopefully get a good roll here. Now we're just rolling for singles, so that's an okay single roll. I think I got enough to do a big roll, so we're gonna clear it, and hopefully we get. I wish I would have done. Let's hope we roll a green, a red, or a blue. Oh, come on. Oh, we got a blue. Ooh, strength. We can add more to strength, but let's go with this one. Let's go with that one so far. It's not the best, but it's getting better. So that can get addicting real quick. It's like, oh, I still want to re-roll to something better. I can get something better. I can get something better. It's just playing that chance game of trying to get something even more. So let's see if I got anything I need to clear out of my inventory. I think I got everything that I want out. Did. All right, let's move on to. Let's go to that skull and see what that skull is all about.
Well, while you're moving us over there, I have to plug my headset in because it just screamed at me telling me my battery's low. So.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
We don't need that happening.
Nope. So while you're doing that, if you give me a second, I will gotta take my headset off to plug it in. So.
Okay.
Be intermission.
Yep. Red's taking a little intermission. He's gonna fix his headset up. I'm gonna get us over to. You know, maybe we are going a little bit faster, Red. Maybe you're right. Maybe an extra cell is making us go a little bit faster. Should we go to the Skull Island, or should we go over to this other Bikini Bottom looking island?
Well, it looks like a Skull Island. I go to it.
Well, we had this other island pop up that was part of the treasure map. That's why I kind of wanted to check it out. I believe that's the one, the East Watch Atoll. Is Red just used one of his powers accidentally.
No, you need health.
Oh, I would have got health. He didn't have to do that, Red. I would have got it.
There's another bikini bottom looking island ahead of us.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about just a second ago. And there's another island over here, too. It's hard to tell. It's foggy out. Sometimes it gets really foggy and you can't see anything. The weather effects in this game's really good. They have really good weather effects. Okay, so there's two new islands over here.
Well, let's go to this one. It's right ahead of us.
The one with the trees? Okay.
Yep. Onward.
Dar. That's a dock in front of us? I can't tell. This looks like a swampish. Maybe this has got like a little swamp vibe going on. Maybe we'll get to fight some alligators or something. You never know. It's a guess. I'm guessing at this moment. We've never been here, so. Maybe it's not a swamp biome. It's just a. It looked like a swamp biome on their way up, so. You like this? Looking nice. A little fire going on here. You seeing anything? Is this the
Well, it's got stuff over this way.
that where you?
I don't want to start
see ya.
swim. I don't want to start swimming.
Well, that island's different. That's
Yeah,
the
that's
Skull
called
Island.
Island.
Oh, this definitely has something going on. I think this is going to be the. I wonder if this is the parkour island that they added. Because they did add an island that had parkour on it. It might be this one. Not looking. I don't see anything to get us up to the top from the outside, but you never know. Running around until we find something. Might be right here. That might be our way up. Bless you, Red. Sometimes you just gotta take a good look around.
Oh, here we go. Right here.
Was this our way up?
Yep.
Yep. Coming, Red. Let me follow you.
Don't go in that way.
Nope. We will go in.
Oh no, I'm going down. Don't fall down like I did.
Okay. I think I found the way up.
Yeah, there's the way up. It's just I found a spot where I fell down.
Take over this way. Careful.
Well, trust me, everybody. We do this all the time for every game that we play. We find places that we try not to go. We go.
Yep. Try to see what we can do.
And
I think we got to go. Oh no!
oh,
Oh no!
There is something up there. What'd you do? Fall to your
I
death?
fell all the way down. I fell down inside down. Wonder if there's a way I can swim out though from down here. Oh, there is, I think. Oh no, I think there's a way up from here.
Oh, there is something up there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
how
is
do I
definitely the parkour one though.
How do I get up there? Up there though.
I think we might have to take an elevator because I do see a bunch of elevators down here. Try not to drown down here.
Oh. Can I not get up here any more farther?
Yeah, this is definitely the parkour map. I want to see what's back here. I don't think there's anything back here. I think this is just an area that you can drop into. You don't die when you fall all the way down. Yeah, this is definitely the parkour map. And we were doing it from the outside. There's an inside parkour.
Is there?
Yeah.
What's it? Where is this way take me? So it looks like there should be something up here, but I don't see anything up here.
Oh, there's something probably up there. Probably at the very peak of it.
Yeah, but I can't go any more higher.
Yep. Yep, this is definitely the parkour.
Because everything's rounded off up here.
Oh yeah, there's a box right there. Make this jump? Nope. There's a way to get up there, and it wasn't the way I just... Yeah, I think the parkour part of the map's in here, but then we end up at the very top somehow.
Yeah, I don't see a box on the side of that looks like a glass. Can I? Nope. Can't build here. Can't build here. So we can't build on this island. So I can't cheese it.
Let's go. How we get in here? Okay, so this is initially how we get in here. You better put some, we'll put some passive healing on here. Yeah, this is definitely the parkour one. Which they've just added this, so they could have parkour. They'll probably add enemies in here too. They just added this. They just added this island this week. So.
Oh crap! No, no. Ah.
Oh, there's a box right.
I fell all the way down. Where am I?
You did? Did you fall in the water?
I fell and hit the stones down at the bottom. I have no idea where I'm at.
Well, see you over here. Need to heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you up there. Trying to swim around to back up. They don't drown. Platform. Yeah, you need to heal. Throw some passive healing food on before you start jumping around again. Oh, probably not how you're supposed to get up there, but I just did. Ladder there. Don't need to worry about up that going up that way, so that's not going to get up there going that way. I do like the parkour puzzle. It's going to be interesting. Oh, there's a path going this way. Looks like they got different paths that you could probably take. Oh, there you are, Red. Hey.
Yep.
Like, I'm going to take a shortcut and just jump over to this. Looks like the path that goes up that way. Path that goes that way. So, I'm try doing this. Made it. There's a path that goes. Back. I don't think I'm gonna get back up there, so I'm probably gonna have water plunge. Nope, not gonna make it up there. Took the water plunge. Little water glitch there. Be expected. It's a new area. Red's just sitting there healing up. Wrong move, Red. Don't drown. Red, you stepped away. You're in the water. Gonna drown there. Red, you can hear me.
Yeah, I hear you.
Back here, back here, back here. You missed it. Ledge is over here. Right here, Red. Turn back
I
towards
hear ya.
me. Alright, we'll get your character over here before you drown. Swim to me.
I used a feather.
Oh, did you? Okay. Yeah, I didn't want you drowned in.
Yeah, I used a feather. Yeah, I was stuck down there.
Sorry about that. I had to step away for a second. Personal stuff. Get back to trying to make this parkour jump here. Yeah, this is a little bit challenging. I like it. Oh, I didn't make that one. I'm so happy there's water down here because I'd be dying a lot trying to do this parkour stuff. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. All right, let's try to jump over to try to get over here. Is your game audio working, Red? Are you muted? What's going on?
I'm fine. Why?
Oh, you haven't been talking. I haven't heard anything from you in a while.
Well, you are not back to the ship. That's where I'm at.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to do the parkour stuff. What are you doing back at the boat?
I put everything back. I was trying to grab a cord to plug in for my headset so it don't die.
Ooh, there's an issue. Look, guys, I fell into the water and I am. That's definitely a bug.
That's what happened to me. That's why I had to use the feather. I couldn't get back up.
Oh, I just jumped up and I started floating.
Alright, if you're ready, I don't think there's anything else here at this island.
This island, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff here. We haven't even begun to get stuff done with the parkour stuff. We just started. I mean, we can move on and go to an island where we're fighting if that's what you want to do. I just got to get back out of here. Oh no, I can just use the feather. Hold on, let me just... This is something that you guys don't get to see very often. When you climb out of the water, I use the feather. It takes you right back to your boat. Here we go. Pulling the feather, using the feather. Here you guys go. You get to watch me use the feather. Poof! Spawn me back on the boat. There we go. All right, let's get on the helm. Let's go check out this other island. Little exploration of Bikini Bottom over here. So that's going to be the parkour island that they're working on. I got to see a little bit of it. It looks good. It's definitely difficult, which is good. Don't want it to be too easy.
No.
Parkour. Yeah, I wasn't close to getting it finished at all. I just got the easy items. There's still more to do there, but Red wants to come over and check out this island. Check it out. Just to let everybody know, today's going to be a shorter stream, so I have things I have to complete during the weekdays. Did you get on the island already, Red?
Yes.
Anything? Oh, we got some regular...
I see some bugs.
I do see a bug that's not flapping its wings, and then it started flapping its wings. Crabs. Another bug that's not flapping its wings. Oh no! Oh no! Nope. I'm good. Worms, Red. There's worms here.
Yeah.
All kinds of creatures popped up. Evil. Lots of evil stuff. Dang. Not so bad when I'm getting them with the heavy attacks. Also, I found a way that I can up the quality of my stream, which I didn't know I could do, so I'm going to be working on that too this week. So when my streams come through, you guys will be able to watch them in 1440, I hope. I just got to fix all that stuff in the game. So this game will show up and it'll look like what, hopefully it'll look like what I'm playing it, because it looks really good on my screen. What you guys are getting is 1080p, so it's not as good as the 2K that I'm playing it in. Actually, I'm playing it on a 4K monitor, so probably getting actually even a little bit better than that. But I think I'm gonna be able to stream in 4K. I'm hoping to. So that's what I'm gonna work on next, is trying to update some of my files and stuff and get that set up for 4K streaming. For YouTube. I do have it set up for Twitch, but I haven't been using Twitch for streaming. I've just been doing the YouTube. Ow! Oh, he just rolled over on his back. I didn't kill him. I thought I killed this guy. There's a lot of enemies here. That's what I like. This looks like one of the harder islands.
This is like a creature island.
Yeah, you come here to test your fighting skills, and so this is probably one of the islands that we're going to come to a lot to do a lot of our the testing of some of the new weapons and.
Oh wow.
Are you good?
There's a big opening right in the middle of this island.
Run toward. Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh, there's a way to walk down.
Yeah, there's probably a huge boss down there. Definitely fought enough guys that I'm good on. I'm definitely gonna be able to pull off all my moves. You fighting something down there?
Yeah, snapping turtles.
Okay, I'm on my way down. Coming to join in on the adventure with you. Okay, you're at this level. All right. Yeah, there's definitely got to be a big boss down here.
Something down here. Never been down here before.
No, well, we have never been to this island before. It's a new island. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can stun him. I was running away from him.
Coward.
You called me a coward? You're probably right. You're probably right, because I did run away. I like how the turtles just drop down like that. Oh yeah, there's definitely a boss down.
Something. Since we're walking around, walking all the way down just to go down.
Are you good with everything? Did you get your foods?
Oh, hi, Di. How you
Yeah,
doing?
it's a boss. Get in here. Get in here. I throw some throwing knives at him and see what that does.
Yeah.
Well,
He didn't like that.
no, he jumped back really quick too. He doesn't like the stomping. He ran away. Oh, he's running me over. Okay. I froze him. Hit him, Red, as many times as you can. Alright, I can do a jump attack too.
This guy doesn't have a stun animation when he gets
Nope. I need to hit him. Oh. Back here, don't. Oh, come on, let me hit you. Oh no. I need picked up. Alright, let's get him back out in the open. He's angry. What move was that?
I don't know.
Oh, oh, he grabs you.
Oh, he slams you.
Yeah. Hold on, don't go down, Red. Okay, I got you healed. Oh, come on.
Oh, he tried grabbing me. Rolled out of it.
Oh, come on. No. Dang it. I went down, Red. Try to stay up. Got any more lightning bolts, you might be able to finish them off. Oh, no, this is a good time for you to try to run over and pick me up. Oh. Run. Right. Yeah, try to come over and be able to try to get me now. Nope. Oh, please don't go down. Please don't go down, because we almost got him killed. Roll. You gonna try to pick me up?
Yeah, give me. I was seeing if I had a health potion. Oh, shit.
Not during the... Let's see if I got a health potion. Don't. Do have my food working for me, though. What other potions do I have? I don't know what this does, but I'm gonna try it.
He is hot on my ass right now. Oof. I'm down.
Yep. Oh no! I just
No.
went down. Dang it!
You weren't paying attention, were you?
No, I was paying attention. I was trying to roll out of it, and he already stomped me. You gotta remember, I move around a little bit slower than you. Well, the only thing we gotta do is be up here building our stats back up. It's gonna take you a little bit to get your stats built back up to even take that guy. You go off in a direction, I'll go off in a direction and fight some people.
What?
I'm coming.
I'm already down. I already went down already.
Oh, did you get back up?
Yeah.
I could have came and picked you up.
I went. It didn't give me an option to stay.
I mean, the option's just to stay dead until I came over and picked you up.
It didn't give me an option to stay that way. It was instant death.
Heck, you run into that was instant death.
Sting crab. I can't stun him. I can't stun that crab.
Oh, that's a big crab. That's a boss crab.
Ugh.
That's a smaller boss crab.
I'm down again though.
I see that. Coming. Yeah, that was a little bit bigger of a crab, Red.
It won't let me stun it.
Yeah, you weren't getting away from me. Tried burrowing away. I am the master swordsman. I am here to slice everything. Wee doggy. Come here, Mr. Crab. Yeah, he is a little bit harder. Stabbed him in the heart, though. Killed us both at the same time. I'm looking for my next victim. Just be careful with the steamed crabs, Red, when you get in too much trouble with them.
Yeah.
Probably gonna have to go back to the boat and cook some foods, though. Something we'll have to do if we're gonna fight that guy. If we're gonna fight anymore.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and cook. Oh, hello, Blue Crab.
Is it the big one? Make sure I got your health there. Alright. Let's head back to the boat. We're gonna have to wrap things up, Red. I got some personal stuff I need to take care of today, and I'm looking at the time. Like I said, it was gonna be a short one today. We were just gonna touch base on some of the stuff that we didn't get to touch base on on yesterday's playthrough. So we got to build some of the blue chitin armor stuff. The sword, the axe. We got to build some of the scrap metal stuff that you get for the that you get to use the crusher for. So we built some of that armor today. We got to upgrade some things. We covered the books, covered the fishing. We covered some hypotheticals. What we'd like to see. Maybe some ideas. We got to show some bugs. Anything else I'm missing, Red, that we covered today that I might be missing?
No.
Okay. Good thinks I got it all covered. Red had a bug, but I wasn't able to see it on my end. It was a visual bug for him. It was like a rope shooting off from the island. That could have been just anything, really. He had a visual bug. We had a crash today. I think that's about it. That rounds it up for today. Got any ideas or outlooks on the game, Red? Anything you would like to see before we end it off for today?
There could be more to this game, but they're not. Since it is just an alpha test, there's more here. They're not showing.
Oh yeah, there's a lot more. Oh yeah, there's a lot more.
There's more to this game than meets the eye than what we see here.
Yeah. Don't judge the game based off. Okay, I only see a certain amount of islands.
What do you see here? What we're showing? There's probably more to come than what you see.
Oh yeah, I mean in the trailer alone, it showed a bunch of different bosses we haven't even come close to even fighting yet. So there's loads more bosses. There's way more islands. This is just a playtest platform for us to test a lot of the new things that they're adding to the game.
And they're planning on putting a lot more secrets into this game than what we showed.
Oh yeah.
In this round of playthrough, and they're planning on putting more and more secrets into the game than after.
Well, even the stuff that we showed is subject to change. These are just technically test islands, so everything's subject to change for final game. So me and Red definitely want to touch base on. This is not the final game. This whole thing that we're showcasing you guys is just a test platform for the game. The actual game we haven't got to see yet, but we are playing the test platform of the game. So that's why it says alpha build. It's a work in progress. We just want to make sure. That's why you guys see that watermark down at the bottom of my screen. That's what that means. So
What I would like is to build a little thing on your base or your ship. Is if we go to that island, it's got the SpongeBob reference. Is Sandy's
oh, Sandy's habitat.
the habitat with the tree in it
Yeah.
on your ship. You know, the little habitat.
Oh, like having a little decoration.
Yeah.
That would be interesting. Like a miniature Sandy's globe, a little habitat thing. I think I get what you're saying too, because I remember Sandy the squirrel and her little habitat with her house and her globe. I get what you're saying there. Yeah, that's interesting.
That would drop off that boss.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Well, I mean, he already gives you an anchor. That boss already gives you an anchor.
Or in a box. Sitting there in a box.
All right. Anything else, Red? Or are we gonna wrap it up?
That's all the idea I have.
That's all Red's got. All right,
That's
you
all I
guys. I think for today, I think that's a good place to be. Me and Red both thank everybody that comes through and watch the videos. Please like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate you guys. If you've already subscribed to the channel, please don't worry about it. You've already subscribed to the channel. If you try to subscribe and you've already subscribed, what it does is unsubscribe you. So you can always check by looking, and it'll say you're subscribed to the channel. We always appreciate anybody that comes out and watch the videos. It's a project me and Red's been working on a long time coming, so we hope the channel does well. Red always wanted to make it a thing, so it's just as much as my channel as it is his. So, do you want to send them out, Red?
Bye, everybody.
See you guys later. I'm gonna throw you guys on a jammer. Let me find you something.